came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Deke's no herbology professor, but
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, His parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
There is
I used to enjoy it. Too many rules now.
I just know we're finally going to win the Quidditch Cup this year.
Revelio. Revelio. Yes.
We'd have more fun in our dorm. Prefect would conveniently go on holiday.
Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside. Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you...
Revelio.
Of course I was bothered.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel...
Revelio.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Revelio. Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you've found it.
Revelio. Confringo! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for...
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shah was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
Revelio.
Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Lumos.
Lumos! A little...
Revelio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs.
Incendio.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about? Lumos!
Oh no. Not this close to school, Amit.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious moon calf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A moon calf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your moon calf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's moon calf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Revelio.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Revelio.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Glacis. Defendo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
Poachers? Carniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Depulso.
I want that.
Expelliarmus.
Your best defensive maneuver, was it?
Depulso.
I think I won't remember your face.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio.
Oh, watch the light go out.
Confringo! You'll feel twice the pain if I ever come and find you.
Flipendo.
Confringo! Stop that! You'll never best
Depulso.
Are you even trying?
Reducto.
Arresto momentum.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Incendio.
And I haven't even...
Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire, isn't it?
Revelio.
Hello? Protego! Oh, you're there. Careful not to get hit. Confringo!
Protego. Depulso. Flipendo.
You disappoint me.
Expelliarmus.
Protego! Enough yet. Rookwood,
Depulso. Flipendo.
Confringo! So... I think I won't remember your face.
Confringo.
Incendio!
Did ya?
Arresto momentum.
Thought you had me.
Descendo. Incendio.
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are.
Expelliarmus.
Much to me. Incendio! The flames consume! My plan. An attack of some sort? Depulso! Incendio!
Confringo!
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Reducto!
Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Flagendo! Ready to... It would appear that you're
Revelio.
grossly outmatched.
Confringo! Hold still! Protego!
Glacier! Incendio!
Fearful!
Defendo.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Levioso. Accio. Glacius.
Is that the best you can do? Incendio! I could do this all. Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Incendio! Feel a burning sensation. Confringo!
Accio.
Protego! You're not going to
Levioso. Glacius.
talk of what you can. Confringo! Too slow. Confringo!
Levioso.
No!
Accio.
Protego!
Defendo.
Reducto!
Protego.
Reducto!
Levioso.
I will
Defendo.
Confringo! Not so tough now, are ya?
Protego!
Reducto! You haven't
Accio.
knack at all!
Glacius.
Protego! How did that feel?
Defendo.
Time to get my claws out.
Revelio. Defendo. Levioso. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
Oh, no, you don't.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Glacis.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio. Glacius.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Settle yourself.
Revelio.
Arresto momentum.
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Revelio.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio! Also.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Lassie, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Revelio.
I wonder what that does.
Depulso.
That did it.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Arresto Momentum. Depulso.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to us.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Revelio.
This should have took less time, is all I was saying.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
The clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself had failed.
Revelio.
You've had too much fire with you. I would carry the sack on that last race.
Cabalso.
Selling the poaching errands are Tim Striders. I'm worth in trouble.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Accio. Glacius. Leviosa. Defender.
You will not survive this fight!
Revelio.
Revelio. It's Totalis.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've heard
heard centaurs quieter than you.
You can feed a beast, or it can...
Revelio.
Tango!
Expelliarmus.
Trying. Also. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Oh. Whoa. Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Mind yourself! Levioso!
Flipendo.
You like games!
Flipendo.
Levioso!
Depulso. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, amore.
Hurry!
Oh!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
from the castle! This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Compulso.
not so tricky after all, Merlin. Merlin himself would be proud.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Revelio. Flipendo.
Do cooperate, won't you? Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio. Glacius.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Levioso.
I'll look after you.
Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Levioso. Defendo. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Glacius.
Cursed fiends.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
That's that. Settled.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Someone. You're so very weak. That was pitiful. That was unimpressive. You won't survive this, my young friend.
How did you do that? Confringo.
What an unfortunate disappointment.
Arrest the momentum.
Give up.
Descendo.
And us. That's the student.
Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Incendio.
No.
Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. Descendo.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What was that? An intruder!
Accio. Glacius.
One who released
Levioso.
That was pitiful! Yes, it's the student from the town.
Protego. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Accio.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio. Revelio.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriate.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time.
We all have our part.
Turn my back.
Someone over there. Right here.
Revelio. Confringo.
Descendo. Confringo. Expulso. That's the best you can. Expulso. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Confringo.
Slippery as a kelp.
Incendio.
Come back here.
Made a grave mistake.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Descendo.
That's just the beginning. You may be more skilled. I'm just warming up. If it isn't for her... Will you hold still?
Reparo. Revelio.
Take me, for instance. My eyes as keen as a nifflers on a pile of gold, or a nogtail
Arresto momentum.
Aha! I've
Descendo.
seen you.
Confringo. Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Petrificus totalis! You little coward! Petrificus totalis!
Depulso!
Descend.
Plans for that immigrant you stole. Too slow.
How did that feel? That's just pitiful. Reduction. Petrificus totalis! Expulso. I think that one hurt. Reduction.
Shame nobody saw that.
Revelio. Confringo!
That's that. Settled.
Revelio. Confringo. Descendo. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
The more graves I fill, the more galleons I get. Won't hear me complaining.
So tired. What's that? Better have a look then.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Descendo.
You're going to regret that. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Goblin
Descendo.
Petrificus totalis!
They say you're
the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Expulso! Descendo! Die before you have a chance to finish me. Have you?
No! Back for more, I see.
Descendo! Incendio! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Descendo!
No one to share in my victory. What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo!
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Cabalso. Revelio. Depulso. Flipendo. 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 Revelio. Flipendo!
Alan himself would be proud.
Revelio.
and we'll reclaim what is rightfully ours. And